Namaste, I'm Vajra. Welcome to today's practice, which is called Samavritti or box breathing. Samavritti is a Sanskrit term that refers to sama, which is sameness, and vritti, which is fluctuations, the fluctuations being the inhales and the exhales of the breath. Sama, sameness, is about the rhythm with which we are going to breathe. You're going to inhale and then pause, and then exhale and pause, all to the same count of 4 that I will guide us through for the first few minutes, and then I will leave you on your own. This is a beautiful practice because you can take it with you anywhere. We'll do probably 10 breaths today, but you can do 5 if you're on the go. You can do 5 minutes before a meeting. You could do 50 minutes if you have the time. It really helps to calm the nerves, to balance the system. That's what that even rhythm of the breath does for our minds, especially since we'll be breathing through the nose and then cooling down the brain. So it really does help to calm the nerves and to bring a nice relaxed energy to whatever it is that is going to present itself in our lives. You can do this on the train or on the bus. As I said, you can do this at work. You can do this at home before bed. You could even do this before you eat a meal in order just to take a sacred pause. The word sacred pause is also important because the space between the inhale and the exhale, and the space between the exhale and the inhale, is called a kumbhaka, a breath retention, and that's the sacred pause. There's a brilliant quote that says, between the stimulus and the response, there is a moment, there is a pause. In that pause, all of the power and potential for what is about to come next in the next moment is within your realm of affect. You are literally able to help create your own reality, moment of reality in that moment. So it's a really important moment, and it's a really important breath, and the simplicity of the practice just lends to the significance of samavritti or box breathing. So I'm going to walk you through about 3 rounds. And as always, when you're in a meditation or a breathwork practice, you want to find a comfortable seat. I'm here in a cross-legged seated position, and if that works for you, wonderful. If you need a little bit of support, I have a pillow and a cushion here. You can take the pillow behind your back if that helps you to have an upright spine, or you can take the cushion and put it underneath your seat so that you can have a little bit of more space in the hips, space for the knees. If this doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. You can sit in a chair. If you have an upright, long back chair, that would be wonderful, but you actually don't really want to be leaning back. You want to kind of be sitting on the edge of the chair with your feet on the floor, hips and knees in a line, knees and ankles in a line. The idea of having a nice, long, straight spine is multiple fold. I was going to say twofold, but there are probably very many reasons why. But 2 that I'll name here. One is to be able to really harness your attention. When you have to sit up straight, you literally have to engage your body, which helps to engage your mind and pay attention to what's happening here. When you're slouching, when your spine is rounding, when your shoulders are slack, you may tend to get a little bit more tired. And these beautiful breath and meditation practices are actually designed to help us come into a deep state of relaxation. Some of the time. Some of the practices are about uplifting the energy, but that's a video for another time. That's one reason that it's really nice to really work with the lengthening of the spine and the engagement of the muscles of the body. Another reason is because the Kundalini energy, the potential, the life force energy potential, is said to lay dormant at the base of the spine, at the tailbone. And we want it to be able to circulate all the way up to the spine and really fill the mind with that potential and connect to the higher centers, the higher energies, and the higher powers. But that's probably a video for another time as well. For today, we're going to find our seat, close our eyes, and just take a moment to observe yourself in space. Finding your knees, finding your hips with your attention, and having the intention to be relaxed. Softening the belly, softening the heart, softening the shoulders, elbows and wrists, softening the face, the jaw, the tongue, the eyes, the forehead. Coming to a space of observation of your breath, the inhales and exhales as they flow naturally into and out of your system. If you take your next natural exhale out, see if you can just push a little bit more breath out, and then we'll begin all together. You're going to inhale 2, 3, 4 through the nose, and then pause 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Pause 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Pause 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Pause 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Now see if you can do about 3 rounds on your own, inhaling when you're ready to a count of 4, pausing when you're ready to a count of 4, exhaling when you're ready, a count of 4, and pausing and repeating. Go ahead and do one more round just for good measure, full of intention and attention. And then when you finish with your final pause, you'll just return to normal automated breathing without affecting the breath. Now you come back and sit in the place of the observer again. First you observe the breath, and then you observe yourself. See if there are any shifts or changes in your perceptions or your attitude, or the busyness of the mind may have subsided slightly. And then as we came in, we'll come out, bringing your attention to your forehead and your eyes and your jaw, remaining relaxed. And the shoulders, soft in the heart, soft in the belly. Relax in the hips and the knees. Feel yourself connected to the earth, but also uplifted towards the sky. A slight smile on the face and a gentle opening of the eyes. There you have a very beautiful, everyday, anytime, on the go practice. All blessings on your journey. Namaste and have a great day.